everyone, welcome to the post-game show. As always, my name is Jay, and that was a lot of fun. Now, you may notice a couple points throughout the game. My wife had to leave the room, so I rolled a couple times. She was telling me what to do, and I did what she wanted me to do, and I rolled for her. But in the end, it was a great game. We had a lot of fun playing it. Yeah, it was a great game, and I'll give you a couple seconds before ruining who won. 3, 2, 1. It was an Orks victory. It was a 7th edition Orks victory. It was a lot of fun. What did I find? First of all, the cans didn't do really anything at all in the game. Neither did the Death Dread. Death Dread died very quickly because the Dark Angels dropped in and destroyed it, essentially. That's what they do. They dropped in and popped it, and it was drop and pop, I guess you can call it, and it wasn't very close. The other Terminators really put up a really big fight in close combat. Orks, you're simply relying on just numbers right now in this game with close combat. So the first round you do well, but then after that you need 4s to hit and 5s to wound. And against Terminators, it takes a lot of wounds, as you notice, to kill these Terminators. The Claws did well, they eventually took them all out. But the cans completely whiffed. That's just not statistical. They should have killed probably 2 Terminators. And then the Terminators just, with Belial, just rocked the cans. Oh man, that Morkanaut. I love the Morkanaut. It shouldn't have survived as long as it did. I passed a couple invols, I got lucky. But it's pretty hard to crack, 13 plus armor. And it's a 13 front armor, and it has a 5-up invol. So that's pretty nasty. What do I think of the new mob rule? Ooh, that sucked. I lost a lot of boys, as you saw, due to the new mob rule. But in the end, I didn't lose any. I never ran away in fear, but I did lose a couple boys. I kept rolling 1s, luckily, and that kept my guys alive. But I did lose a bunch of boys due to the new mob rule. Irigo was good. I never failed a distance anyway, but I could have re-rolled if I wanted to. That was pretty good. But yeah, and shoot a slug of boys. They got lucky in this game because the Dark Angels are an assaulty army too, being Terminators. They were pretty assaulty. They got right in your face as well, and the Orks took advantage of that. And you know, that was it. But the Terminators did put up a huge fight. What else did I like in this list? The fact that you could take 3 HQs was great. The 2 Big Macs did well. They gave everyone their invols, and then the 1 Warboss just ran around killing everything. That was pretty sweet. There's no real there's no way to fight the psychic powers I found for the Orc player. The Dark Angels got it off pretty much every time they wanted to. But that's being said, Orc have never been a really good anti-psychic army, so yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. And what else? Yeah, it was a great game. I really had a lot of fun playing it. Orks were tons of fun. I'm still excited. I'm still trying to remain positive about this new codex. It was a hurt in some ways, but it's been good in other ways. The Morkanaut I love. And the ability to take 6 cans of Morkanaut and Death Dread, or maybe next time I'll try to, maybe in the future I'll get 12 cans and a Morkanaut on the table. It was a lot of fun. Mao even likes it. Mandy even loves it. So that was cool. Dark Angels player, my wife said that her MVP was probably the Land Raider or Belial's squad. Both of them did really well. They rocked the Killicans, and they put up a really good fight against the Orks. The Land Raider didn't do Land Raider did some stuff. Unfortunately, it kind of whiffed against the Morkanaut, and then the Morkanaut came and crushed it. Strength 10 AP1 is really hard to stay alive against. And then the Devastator squad also did really well. They held the objective. They killed a bunch of stuff, and they got their psychic powers off with the Librarian. So couldn't really hurt there. But in the end, it was a great game. I really hope you enjoyed this battle report, Dark Angels versus the New Orks. In the end, it was New Orks' victory, but it was close, and it could have definitely gone towards the Dark Angels at some point. And in the end, I lost a lot of boys. I was down to only about maybe 12, 15 boys on the table out of my initial 50. But all my HQs were still alive. All my cans were destroyed. Morkanaut is still alive, going strong. Grot Riggers are amazing. Grot Riggers are awesome. It will not die. It's just sweet. So thank you so much for checking out this battle report. And if you really like it, check out the Warp. There are more battle reports in the Warp. Tons of more battle reports. And you'll get to see more of them with the new Orks as well. There's going to be one this week. So stay tuned for more battle reports. Till next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting, everyone.